Good morning. Today we're going to talk about how to put a proper heading on a typed written piece of work. Now earlier we had looked at a video that showed how to put a proper heading on a handwritten piece of work. Today we're going to focus on Microsoft Word. There may come a time when I ask you to type one of your stories. In that case, you're going to want to put a proper heading. Here's what the proper heading looks like with my name, the date, a title, and the beginning of the story. Now we're going to go through step by step, and I'm going to show you how to complete each of those tasks. We're going to start here by putting our name on the paper. Now we want to put it as far to the right as we possibly can without going down to the next line. So I'm going to hit the Tab key to move the cursor over close to the edge of the paper, and I'm going to put my name. Now if you were writing your name and your name instead of Baker was Baker Whipple, then that's a little long and it's going to go over onto the next line. Never fear. Just use your trackpad and put your cursor right next to the beginning of your name and hit delete until your name ends up on the same line. Luckily my name is not Baker Whipple, so we'll just move it over here to the edge, and now I'm going to hit return to go down to the next line. I'm going to hit tab until the cursor is underneath my name. Then I'm going to put the date. Today is February 10th. As you can see, the date went over into the next line as well, so I'm just going to scoot it back. And then that doesn't look all that great with my name directly underneath the date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my name back here even with the date. Then I'm going to put my cursor next to the end of the date and hit return. That'll take me down to the next line. But I don't want to write on the next line, so I'll hit return again. Now I need to put my title. Now the title is The Dog and the Boy, and even though I spelled everything correctly and all of that, it's still not in the right place. The title should be centered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cursor, I'm going to hold it down, and I'm going to swipe with my finger until the whole title is highlighted in blue here. Then I'm going to go up to the top and hit this button where it says Center Text. That's going to put my title in the very middle of the page. That's perfect. So now I put my cursor back at the end of where the title is, and I'm going to go down to the next line. But I don't want to write on that line, so I'm going to hit enter again. Now I've hit enter and I'm on the line where I want to start my story, but I don't want to start my story in the middle of the page. So I have to hit align text left up here. And now I'm back to the edge of the paper, but again, do I want to start my story at the very edge of the paper? No, I want to indent. So I'm going to hit the tab key once. And now I'm going to start my story with a transition. And that is how to properly put your heading and start your story for a Word document. Thank you for watching today.